Hello everyone out there, I am Winter Gray bringing you a new video about a data pack that I am just publishing. This is the Pokeheads data pack. I have this data pack, I have been playing with it for a while now, but just now I am releasing it to the public so you can download and play with it. The idea came from my friend Vanilla Raccoon, and I have been programming this just as we have talked about it. I will be including links to his channel and to the download page of this data pack. This data pack basically randomly adds Pokemon heads to the mobs in Minecraft that can render mobs. Some of them like zombies, drowned, stray, skeletons, etc. I'm going to show you a few of them as we can see here by using these common blocks. For example, here we have a husk that will spawn. We will spawn with an Arcanine head, and you can find this in the desert because it's a fire type Pokemon. And next we have Articuno that spawns on a stray head, because strays are mobs that spawn on cold biomes, and Articuno is an ice type Pokemon. We also have a Blastoise that spawns on a drone head because it's a water type, and also we have Bulbasaur, a grass type, spawning on a zombie. So these are just some examples of Pokemons we can find. We can find in the wild spawning. So to get their heads, you have to kill them, and you have a rare chance of getting their head depending on the weapon you're using with. For example, a looting sword works better on a mob. I have given myself a looting 100 sword, which is going to almost guarantee a head drop for me. So let's try this. There we go. We have a head, an Arcanine head, and a bunch of rotten flesh. And we have the Articuno head. There we go. We have the Blastoise head and a bunch of gold. Cool. And also the Bulbasaur head. Let's try to collect all of these and discard what we don't want. Look at all this. And we have the heads of the mobs. There we have Arcanine, Blastoise, Articuno, and Bulbasaur. Now let's quickly check how these guys spawn in the wild, if we are lucky. So let's set the time to night and fly around. So it is nighttime now, and we have mob spawnings everywhere. If we are lucky, really lucky, we will encounter this. The spawn chance of these mobs, it's varies depending on the species. For example, a Caterpie is more common than an Articuno, and you can also have the rare chance of finding a shiny variant of some of them. At this moment, only a few Pokemon species are released from Generation 1, but it is intended for these to expand to more and more species. Those villagers are having a really bad time. Why are they there? Okay, let's not care about that. And let's see, I'm just going to quickly fly around to see if there's a natural spawning Pokemon around. Also, the way you can spot this is because their names render even if they are far. For example, if there are some of them spawning down in the caves, or at some part, at some part you could spot some name tags rendering in the world. That is a way to find them. But I am not finding some, so I'm just going to fly around the area, fly around the world, and try to spot some name tags. See if we can see a wild spawn. Okay, it took me a while, but I could find a group of drowned. This is a Gyarados. Oh, that's so cool. And this is also a Gyarados. Yeah, they spawn in packs. They can spawn in packs, so we can have a chance of finding a couple of these. So maybe up to 4 that spawn in a pack. So I want that Gyarados head. Looks so cool. I'm going to use my super looting sword to get a bunch of rotten flesh and the head. There we go. We have the Gyarados head. Oh, I don't want the rotten flesh. I'm going to put it on. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, that one has a trident. With this looting... Yeah, there's a trident. Alright, so... Oh, okay, this face looks so weird. I am a Gyarados now. Let's use some Dragon Rage and see what is going on. Okay, so I have more plans in the future for this data pack, but as of now, I think it is really fun to play with it and try to hunt Pokemon. There we go. Oh, that's a Voltor. An Electrode. That head looks so cool. All right, so that is it for now. I can't stand just I want to play and collect all the Pokemon. Yeah. So I'm leaving links to download this data pack for anyone who wants to play with it. And I hope you have a great time with it. A Dragonite, also awesome. Give me your Dragonite head. Great. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope to see you on the next delivery. May you all be well. No, leave me alone.